A lot of my role in iPre is to work with students, so graduate students and undergrads in applied learning classes. So I teach a course called Community Planning Workshop. Applied learning to me really means taking those concepts and skills that you've learned in class and then applying it in some kind of real-world application. So a lot of our students work with community members and across their professional networks, so cities or counties, on real projects with real people. So they get to apply that classroom learning to a real project.
I would describe applied learning as giving you the opportunity to understand it first and get feedback on like a subject, and then they give you an opportunity to go out and practice that on your own. And so it's like I don't have a professor looking over my shoulder, but they're giving me readings to try to support me in it, and they're giving us resources and saying, what problems do you have? Let's work them out in the class quiz we have, and then I'll get back to you with resources to help fix those problems. And I've learned more about boards than I've ever thought I would, and I've written like their legal bylaws now, and I'm like helping on marketing campaigns and with them, and it helps me work in the jobs I'm working and how to interact with boards.
What's been really interesting as I think back on the lessons I learned, and especially the connections I made at U of O, I found out about the opportunity to build affordable housing as a project developer here at Homes for Good again. They remembered me and really encouraged me to come back to the organization. And it's fun to know that those connections were made years ago in grad school.
I've seen students really grow within the structure of the applied learning classes because of these reflection components. So not only do we have these course goals and what we want them to walk away with, we ask them, what do you want to walk away with? What do you want to learn? And how will you apply this for what you want to do?
Being able to provide a work product was actually taking, again, that theoretical lens and saying, how do we use this to benefit our community now? Instead of, I'll start using these lessons after I graduate.